Growing up green, my parents lovingly raised me and my brother and sister in a small 1917 brown shingle hunting lodge style chalet in a small town. Great community, excellent public schools, liberal arts education. Along with the basketball team, the jazz band and the theater troupe would compete at the state level successfully. While simultaneously all along, our elders encouraged in us a sense of reverence for nature, as well as a sense of responsibility to guard that natural environment, to be inspired by the simple beauty surrounding us outside the door, bring it into art, and I take it upon myself to now bring forward from this home that is no longer ours, the essential message of the land, and the grace and sweetness of the simple architecture of our lives here. Grateful for the nurturance within ourselves of curiosity and appreciation for life. We learned from example not to waste anything, if possible. If a tree has to be trimmed, then the branches will go to future use. If a retaining wall is taken apart, it too will be used again in a new form. A reverence for nature's abundance and her limitations was instilled. And again bringing forward traditions, like honoring the great education that happens around a family meal 30 years ago and 3 years ago. A solid bench is a good place to rest after a walk, to sit with a friend and have a talk. And I've learned that there's always a use for a table or a bedstand. The dolphin. Hard work in a traditional craft, taking the old and embellishing it with the new. I designed and built a table called the dough, because it's what I know. Or like using mid-century baseball bats and farm handles purchased at a yard sale to make the front and back legs for a sturdy, versatile rustic table. Oh yes, and senseless acts of beauty at times, for the simple doing. At the end of a period of work, it can be another form of meditation, relaxing, drawing peace and tranquility from nature. Nature is the best art. It's in me from a long time ago. The lesson of the bison, who sacrificed itself for the native people to give everything they needed. And in that, everything was used, nothing wasted. More recently, the cross, in redwood that could itself be 2,000 years old. The shapes and design inspired by the burl patterns, or the strengths and weaknesses of the material I had to work with. A place to lay my cares, because that too is at the heart of the lessons of the home I love, and am bringing forward as best as I am able. It's what I know, where I've been, growing up green.